Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Sapna Raghuvanshi, and I hope guys that you all are doing great in your life. So with this beautiful hope, let's start today's video. Actually guys, you know very well that we all are here for sounding confident, for feeling confident while speaking English. So come on guys, without any further delay, let's speak English with the help of motivational English story, and let's get ourselves motivated with this motivational English story. Actually guys, once upon a time there lived a very rich businessman in a city, and he was the richest businessman of his city. But once something very bad happened to him and his business also, because there's a great loss in his business, and in that loss he has lost everything, even his house, his company, means everything. And now he didn't have anything, even he didn't have a single penny to eat something. So one night he started thinking a lot about all these things, and he thought like, now I don't have anything to survive in future, and except of darkness there's nothing left with me. So now I think I should end my life, I should finish my life. So guys, yes, now he started thinking about suicide. So by thinking this, he went from his house that night in darkness, and he went to a very high cliff, by thinking this, that he would jump from there in very big river, and then means finish his life. So when he went to that cliff, and just when he was just about to jump from this cliff, so that time two old but strong hands, means he felt that two old yet strong hand hold him. So that time when he turned back, he saw, and there's a light flash that time, and then he saw that there's an old monk, and that monk just hold his hand tightly. And then the monk asked him the reason about his suicide. So that time the rich man told the whole story to the monk, and the monk listened carefully, and after listening his whole story, means he started laughing. So, and the monk asked like, what do you think, my friend, that earlier you means you had everything in life, and you were very happy. So that time the businessman said, yes, dear monk, earlier I had everything, I had lots of money, means I had wealth, power, and reputation, all things, and nowadays I have nothing. So I should finish my life, I should end my life. There's no mean of this type of life, and how can I survive in this world without all these things? So that time the monk made him understand about the reality of the world. Like the monk started telling like, my dear friend, don't ever try to think, don't ever try to get yourself so much demoralized by these type of bad situation in your life, because you know very well that after day, night, always night comes, and after every night, day also come. So in the same way, in our life, means after sorrow, happiness will come, and after happiness, sorrow will come. So these all things just like a circle of life. So how can you imagine that in your life, if you this time you are suffering from bad situation, from bad circumstances, this type of circumstances, so how can you imagine that this will remain for always, for long time? As happiness, as in our life, happiness doesn't last for a long time, means happiness doesn't remain, doesn't stay for a long time. So in the same way, sorrow won't remain for a long time either. So my dear friend, don't try to feel like this, that if now you are poor and you have poverty, so in future you will also remain same. Just try to do your hard, and of course if you do hard work and if you go through difficulty in your life, so in future by doing your hard work, by your hard work, you will achieve your goal, you will achieve success. So my dear friend, just try to cast this feeling away from yourself, like feeling of suicide, because life is very beautiful, and don't ever try to think to destroy your life like this. So my dear viewers, actually I also want to relate this story with our real life. So in our real life we also and we also observed that sometimes we have to face such type of circumstances in our life. On that point we completely feel like nothing left with us in our life, and now life just feel like a burden on us. So in that situation we should try to have patience in ourselves and try to start from new beginnings. So if we do this, and if we will have patience in our, if we have patience in ourselves and if we do hard work for achieve all these things again, so definitely we can achieve. But we should never try to think about to destroy our life, beautiful life. So that time the businessman of course understood all the words, means wise words of this wise monk, and he just bow down to monk that time, say thanks to him, and also he went to his home that day, and he took some loan from means by his goodwill, and then started his business again. And it didn't take so much, means so long time to establish all his business again. And my dear friend, of course this businessman by his hard work established all his business and all his empire again as it was earlier. So we should also try to follow this rule, and of course this funda in our life, that if we are in our life, if sometime we face this type of situation, so in that situation we will try to be ourselves bold, and try to think for new beginning. And of course if we do this, then definitely we will achieve all things, just like that rich man, that businessman, as he again achieved all things in his life. So in the same way we can also achieve. So my dear friend, with this beautiful thought and hope, let's say bye guys, take care.